Would that guy lagging any harder? We're bleeding. Oh, where's spawn? I think we'll take the research hill. I can see the scav down there already. Yeah, easy with teammates. You're right, actually, yeah. Okay, yes, player. See him jumping over the road? Is he running down this way? Okay, he's running up the hill. Quick, 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 quick. Sounded like he had Mach 11. We just make sure we don't get too close. Keep the range. Just don't worry. Looked like he was running up the hill. Getting very nervous and scared now because I've died so many times. I've got a bad feeling this guy's going to spray us in the face with his Mach 11. I'm about to find out. There he is. Yes. Oh, I just stepped on the cable. Nearly pulled my head off. Right, let's not get antsy. His loot's not going anywhere. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you were just rolling with teammates and you were playing side shots down by garage. If you're just playing silo run with teammates, you make up half the lobby. Then in theory, like chance shots at docks, was that? Yeah, in theory, like if you're playing silo with 3 mates and you're trying to do the survive, that would work. I usually find though, I don't know if it's the same with Tabor, but like generally like this closer maps are just more Scav's doing some weird crouch sprinting thing. Yeah, generally find like the close CQB maps more dangerous. But we're not having too much luck on Island either, so... But I still feel like if it comes to survive, I think Island might be easy if it's solo. Like if you really, your life depended on it, you just hide, man. I wouldn't even be hiding right here, I'd be hiding somewhere right in the corner of the map. But we also want to try and get some kills, so... Still gonna play it safe. Who's that? Another scav by guard hut? I think we go back to the top of the hill so we can cover towards prison as well, just in case someone comes this way. Oh, I can see a pixel moving. That's a confirmed player there. He's going to pop out here. I don't think we engage. A bit too far away. I just saw him on the right side of the red crate. See him? Yep. Don't think we engage from this range. Someone else is shooting at him. No, that's behind us, sorry. He's in that tree, see him? I'm going to rotate round because I think he's going to run to the front of research. If we get into this tree, we'll be a bit closer and get hopefully a easier shot. I think he's going to run into the front. That's where it looks like he's going. Oh, no, he's not. He's running to the right. Interesting. No. Oh. That scav, that poor guy. He as he came around the corner, he ran into the scav. And then whilst I started shooting at him, I'm not sure who got the kill. The scav might have nicked our kill then. I think we got him, but the scav was definitely shooting at him point blank. So this tree up here is really good because you're almost at the top of the hill, and you can see behind you here in case someone comes from prison, and just like we saw there, we can see anyone coming from docks or at research. So probably reload after all of that. Pretty good little tasty kill. We got 2 kills. Come on, is this gonna be alright? Please don't crash, game. Please just don't crash. Often to be expected, like on White Day, loads of people are playing, so like probably servers are overloaded. And like I was saying, same situation. I remember I'll still do to a bit, play Tarkov and what shots prison. Sounds like just on the side of the hill. There's a good chance of coming down this way. So yeah, I think it's actually the crashing has been like last wipe. I think I only crashed once, maybe twice, actually in the raid. I crashed more outside the raid. Like I'd extract and then the game would crash, but it didn't matter because when you'd load back up, you'd have all the stuff you got out with the raid in, so it was fine. But like so, crashing's been for the most part pretty good. But I'll keep track of it this wipe. So that's one crash so far on wipe day. Shots, Church of Fish. Do we risk it for a biscuit and go right to the top? Oh, man, I will risk it for a biscuit. I'm torn. Nah, change my mind. I'm torn between... Up there, good position, see a lot, quite exposed though, so we might die. And I'm battling with myself with either just play it nice and safe, slow, survive, or play it a little bit more risky and maybe get some more kills. I think we're just going to play it safe because hear all that fire? There's two ways they're going to come, either down this road or on the Church of Fish slope. Here we can't see Church of Fish slope, we can only see the road. If we risk it for a biscuit and get right to the top of Sniper Rock, we can see both, but you're just very exposed. Also, we can't see this way. I think after all that fighting, I think we know what. We'll risk it for a biscuit. So this is what I'm talking about here. Great position. You can see a lot, but no real cover. If there was a tree right here, oof, that'd be a different story. Hear all that shooting? Oh, I've been hit. Who hit me? Can't remember now. Shots inside research too. Hear that? Oh, I wanna be everywhere, but I'm gonna swing round again. Can't make my mind up, guys. I need to commit somewhere really. All this moving isn't good because more likely to get spotted. Shoot, man with an M4. There he is. Player right there. We should have stayed here where we're in position now. See him? Where's he going? I think he's going to guard hut. No, he's going back. He's still alive. We're going to dive into this tree. He's got to be wounded, right? I'm sure we hit him. He might go around the back of research, though. If he runs up the stairs, that would be not a good decision. Who's this guy aiming at? Pick a tree and stay in it. Yeah. Getting too antsy. Okay, that's a scav. I'm not sure we did get the guy. Maybe he bleeds out, but I think he just got away then. Right, we're going to pick a tree and stick to it, and it's going to be this tree up here. We're not going to go top of Sniper Rock. We've already got ourselves 2 kills that we still need to loot. Loot's not going anywhere, as long as we cover it. We killed a guy by the guard hut, and the guy just in front of us here, he wasn't particularly geared, the guy in front of. More shots inside research. Keep our head on a swivel, like I said, they could come prison way. They might not come this way though, but we'll just keep our eyes peeled. Who's that? Okay, scavs. Scav on the rail, I saw this guy's... Is that... Wait, what? No, that is a scav, yeah. Only scavs run like that. Scavs can still run full speed whilst aiming, like players, you know, when you aim, it reduces your speed if you're aimed up. When you point your gun down, you know, you get faster, but scavs don't. They're on a whole different system. So, I believe we just haven't even got... our winning streak right now is 0. Yeah, if we survive this one, this will be our first survive for the Jiri quest. I really want to get 5 survives in a row, but it's really hard. Seemingly really hard. I survived the first raid today of the wipe, and I was like, here we go. I'm unstoppable. And then we died 4 times in a row. Oh, flip. Do you hear that? Man's got a suppressor already. Ooh. Where? Sounds like inside the building. We'll just stay here. Maybe they run out the front. And we can get them. Maybe. Yeah, always time to start the streak. Yeah. So I'm trying to do that, survive 5 in a row for Jiri. If I can do that, that's 10,500 XP for him straight away. And that would be huge, because I already feel like I need the armor piercing rounds. We run into a couple guys. Do you hear that? Shots right down the road. Can we not see him? He shot at me, or is he? If not, he shot at a player, and that he's very close to the player then. Where is he? Invisible scav shooting. Oh no, there he is. Look, I can see him. Oh, now he's aiming at me. He was just aiming at someone else though. Oh, what was that? Did I just see a pixel move on the roof? Thought I saw something just cross there. I still feel like I need to spend more time wiggling with the calibration. It just feels a little bit weird. I think I need to change the hand pitch rotation thing. That's the thing that's throwing it off a bit. Anyway. My strat for surviving raid would be in underground, as I know it so well. Yeah, underground might be a good one. Yeah, I've just when I'm sort of flat with this, it's more like this. So I need to change. What I'll do is maybe off stream or something. I need to really wiggle with this, because this is. Maybe that's my excuse for missing. Actually, I haven't been missing that much today. But I need to really spend some time with the calibration. Because when I'm aiming flat with my stock, this is what it's like. So like I've got some weird thing where I'm like basically kind of aiming down in real life. I think it's to do with the hand pitch rotation. But then when I've got a pistol, oh yeah, look, that I've got to like aim. Underground, yeah, would that be good to survive in? Again, I feel like these small maps overall would be harder. Like if someone said to you, right, I'll give you, or even better, like if you die in Tabor, you die in real life, and all you got to do is survive one raid, yeah. I think you'd pick Ireland and just fucking hide in a tree in the corner. Because every other map, like Silo, people could root you out of the rooms, you know, like, whereas, like, realistically, like, you're not gonna, it's too big, this map, to, like, check every tree or... Where is everyone, guys? So we've still got our 2 kills to loot. We've got 1 by a guard tower. Let's check the raid timer. Okay, we can extract, and we do have docks. We could make a mad dash for it now. Or we just wait a little bit longer. No one came behind us. Well, not when we've been looking at least. Scav on the road. Yeah, there's one wipe. I think it was the first time I started playing this game. I was still figuring it all out, and I calibrated the M4 really nicely. Like, I felt good with my, like, the attachments in-game I was using in the stock. And because I was new to the game, like, I wasn't fannying around with other guns, because when I pick them up, they'd feel weird with my physical stock. So I'll use exclusively the M4 for, like, the entire wipe. The M4 is probably my most used gun. People are talking late wipe. Mick! How's it going? We're just sort of getting a conversation onto most used gun. Different to favourite gun. I think it's got to be the M4 in this game. And I need to fiddle with his hand pitch. It needs to come down a bit, if anything. But then that doesn't feel right either. That needs to come up. It's a bit tricky. Pros and cons with the physical stock. The cons is you kind of got to you got to get it where you like. It's not just... If I try without it, I mean, it feels horrible without it, because I only ever use with a physical stock. So we've got 2 kills. We've got a kill by the guard hut, and we've got a kill just below us here, but... We've just heard a suppressed shooter in the building. So I'm wondering if he's going to run out the front here. If so, we might engage, try and get a kill. Quite far, these shots, though. We also shot a guy running in. I'm not sure if we killed him. I don't think we did. But there's a chance he bled out, because I think we hit him a few times. I'm tempted to get the loot and make a dash for docks and get out, because I want to try and survive 5 in a row. Let's just rotate just one little bit to the next tree for some concealment. Mick, how did your raids go? I remember, if I'm not mistaken, you signed off to do some raids, right? How did they go? Did you survive? Did you get any kills? Maybe a bit of loot? So, I can still see our kill down there. Good, that hasn't been looted. Just scanning the area. Oh, no, you had dinner. Sorry, that was someone else. Yeah, I hope you had a nice dinner. Uh-oh. Wrong time to move. I was just seeing what this guy had. Looks like he just had a Mach 11. We're not even going to bother, I think. I can see a gun there on the ground. He was the first kill we got. So this is good. As long as this area is clear, we can make sure we've got a clear run to docks. We'll have to take out the scouts before we move, though. We'll make sure we do that from here. I think so, at least. So when I aim, that feels like flat to me. Maybe I just need to put the nose down quite a bit on the calibration. Yeah, I think that's what's happening. Because that feels quite good, actually. That feels like it's vertical in real life, yeah. Just bring the barrel end down. I've said before, unfortunately, there's no individual gun calibration, so you kind of got to guess. Even if they just had numbers next to it, like for how high it is, low, and stuff like that, that'd be so helpful, because I could just jot that down, and every wipe, or every time they reset it, which they do sometimes do, I could just put it where those numbers are. But it's quite tricky to get it where you like it. Yeah, because it's like, at the moment I'm angling it down, like the corner of the stock's kind of in my shoulder. It feels very strange. Alright. I think, do we make the mad dash the extract? Yeah, 25 minutes. I think we do it, guys. Wish me luck. We'll have to take the scavs out on the way. There's a scav right there next to the guard hut. We're going to see... Shh. Are you kidding me? Right as I said that, there's also a player now leaving the freaking research building. Someone just ran down the steps. This is very bad. This is very bad. I think it was a player that's run down the research steps. What's bad about this now is... Oh, piss off, scavs. What's bad about it is that Scav's giving away our position too now, and he's... Go away, Scav. Oh, he's shooting at someone else. There he is, yeah. See him? We're going to chase this player. We'll try and avoid the Scavs. If I shoot my M4, the player's going to get super spooked. Hopefully we see him run across the open here. We're going to get him in this gap. Damn it! He's in the tree. We killed him. I think we just saw him drop. Yes! I think we got him, guys. Scavs are the worst. I know sometimes are just a real pain. Just when you don't want, just when they're getting in your way, you know. Was that a Scav? Was that a little? No, that was a Scav, yeah. Look at him go. Oh, he's hiding. So we got a few players to check out now. Also, my guy's hungry. Wait for the Scav to come around the wall again. We just got hit a couple of times by the Scavs. I almost don't want to waste an NRS though, because they're so precious right now and expensive. Murdering Scavs. I'm just dropping back here to see what this guy had. This is the guy we killed ages ago. He had an M16. We'll take some of his stuff. Or we'll try to at least. F and J. We need that for our bullets. Oh, go in the bag. Thank you. We will take this little sight. That's good for us. Maybe we take his M16 magazine. Especially the burst SKS. They are the worst. They're the scariest. And they're just like bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Yeah, they fuck you up sometimes. Like, Scavs are usually a bit rubbish in this game until, like, once in a blue moon they will kill me. And it's usually an SKS guy just mowing me down. Sometimes they react so quick, like quicker than humans, you know? And their first shots just get you. Let's have a snack. We're going to drink the water first. So there's a bug for a while in the game. When you're thirsty, there's no audio cue. There used to be like a... You used to have coughing and spotting and everything. Whereas now it doesn't happen, so you've got to be careful. Just keep your eye on your water, because there's no audio cue letting you know that your water's low. The stomach audio things obviously vary. You can hear it right now. And we'll just munch on this. Have a little bit of fish. Good. Right, let's loot the guy we got running towards docks. That was a good kill. We moved at the wrong... Well, we made it work, but I should have just stayed there a little bit longer. Hope there's no one else. I'm pretty sure... I'm 99% sure we saw him collapse in the tree. I thought he was going behind the rock, but he actually dived into the tree, which was good for us, because that rock would have been some solid cover. Are we fully loaded? No, make sure we got a nice fully loaded one in there. Good stuff, guys, good stuff. Yep, I can see some loot. Can I? Shit. Okay, Scav. Go away, Scav. Scav with a Glock inside docks. Again, I'm not worried about him killing me, I'm just worried about him giving me a position for other players, you know? Wait a minute. Where's his stuff? Oh, he died right in the tree here. Poor guy. Oh, thank you. He'd loot the whole map for us. He was the guy to kill. Oh, I can't see his guns. It's too dark. Okay, had a Sega. Anything else? Just grabbing the dark here. 2 Segas. And an MP7. We'll take the MP7. That's worth the most. And we'll just take his bag full of stuff. Oh, he's got some good grips in there we're going to keep and use. Oh my god, he's got a graphics card. Didn't even see that. That's huge, guys. That's huge. We're going to put that in our Intel Center straight away. I'm betting on a key card. With a bit of luck, what I'm going to do, we'll check it once we're out the raid. I want to get out of here alive first so we can relax. Let's kill the kill the scabs. It scared me, that one. Okay, let's do it quick, so no other one. Oops, dead scabs already. Someone else has been through here. Someone's ransacked it already, that's okay. Let's just get out, guys. Let's put this first survive on the board for the jury quest. I'm going to assume they've looted the downstairs too. Nothing there. So I like to get on that beach there and mow people down as they run down the pier. Very villainous, I know, but that's where I'm often looking when I run down here. I haven't been shot from there yet, but I've got many kills from there. Okay, we can't grab that gun, unfortunately. We're going to have to just grab this bag. I think we'll sell a lot of this stuff in here. Excellent! Well, it's the third survive of the day. We've been playing for many hours, but only the third survive. Oh, we got campfire. Didn't really think there was a spawn here anymore. These spawns keep surprising me. Ooh, an M16. We'll take the magazine out, and then we're going to hide it in the bush, because we don't want a naked runner to find it. Just come up behind us. Armed. Good stuff. Not a terrible spawn. I'm tempted to stay here on the fish hill. I mean, this is what I call the fish hill, right? It's still coming from. We could chill here. I can hear shots already at med camp. Actually, no, it's not med camp, it's guard hut. We could stay here, try and snag ourselves a kill, but I actually don't like it here because you skyline yourself. Oh, I just see someone running left to right. He's running into the compound. We're not going to be able to get him. He's too far, but there's someone in there. I don't like it here because I can get jumped from the side of my head. I can also get shot in the back of my head. So good position, but also bad position. I think we'll just rotate round to our favourite research hill, which is just up here. Oh, dude, I feel with the shakes. Yeah, I don't have a stock, so I don't have time to line up the target. Yeah, I think everyone has naturally shaky hands. It's like there's no such thing as like steady hands. I was saying VR shooting's so much harder, but so much more, in my opinion, so much more rewarding when you actually pull it off, especially those long-range shots, right? And what I love about VR is too, I'm even doing crazy things like, if I'm fighting long range, I'm like shooting on the exhale and stuff, like proper sniping, just to make sure that, you know, I'm not... Who's that? That's a scav on the right. Where's the player? The player is there. Get in the tree quick. Make sure you're in cover. He's on the veranda bit. There, see him? I don't know if we killed him, but I heard shooting on my right. Is that a player? That's another player, guard hut. I think we killed him. I think we killed him. I can see his bag there. We're gonna get... We killed him! Yes! This grip feels good. Is this Nuclear Night better than the normal M4? I think it's the same. Feels really good. Alright, that's 2 kills. We repositioned well here. Let's get into this top tree. I love this top tree, because we can see anyone coming around the back of us too. Where are those shots? I hear shots radio. What are we guys saying? Yeah, I gotta do that. Shots prison. We saw someone running there. I think it's easier to hold the gun steady in real life because you've got the weight aspect. Yeah, that's true. I mean, this physical stock, when I click my control, adds a little bit of weight. I'm not sure how much it weighs. Not a lot. That adds a little bit of weight. But at the same time, because of that added weight, it does mean, even though it's probably quite small, if I'm trying to aim for a long time, my shoulders will start to burn. You know, just from holding it, even though this isn't nearly the weight, obviously, of a real gun. So I should just... I'm pretty sure we did get that guy at the front there. Yeah, I can see his bag. I want to make sure he doesn't get looted. So we'll try and just keep our head on the swivel and look everywhere. I think I'll stay standing, actually, just so I'm tall to see it all. So this is pretty good. Where do we spawn again? We spawned, oh yeah, by the campfire. So we should have docks. No, it's not going to tell us yet. Let's just stay frosty. Yeah, it feels weird to like controllers, yeah. That's why when I bought my VR, I bought with it this stock, because I was like, it's a bit more... Feels a bit more like shooting a real gun when you've got a physical stock, right? Like, your hands are lined up. And I wasn't interested in doing it without it. If I had to play this game without it, dude, I'd be abysmal. I've never played it without the physical stocks, though. Yesterday, I changed up the game just for fun. I played Contractors Showdown, which is the new Battle Royale game. And it was really fun. It's really good. But my... Did I just hear someone on the sniper rock? I think it was false alarm. The physical gun stock, the drawbacks are... It's a little bit more fiddly. I've got quite good at reloading, because I only need to unattach my left hand. However, when it comes to things like looting, and you unattach both hands, you're going to be quicker without it. Just grab your gun. Whereas I've got to grab my gun in VR and then click the controllers on in real life. So it's a little bit... Yeah, it got to be a mental thing. The longer I hold, shake your hands. Yeah. While simulating 50 cal Barrett. Yeah, I mean, realistically, you can't hold a 50 cal Barrett like up. You've got to like have that mounted or lying down with that. That thing's way too heavy. It's got to be a mental thing. You've got an idea. Put weights in your hands. It feels more realistic. You get stronger. We could. I could put little weights. I could just put little weights on the physical gun stock, you know. And there'd be some real endurance training. I feel like I would be at a disadvantage because sometimes, you know, like I've just got to aim at the corner, and I want to hold it as long as possible if someone's going to peek there. If I did have the weights, it would get me stronger, but I wouldn't be able to hold it as long, you know. Even as it is, it doesn't weigh much, and if I'm holding an angle like this, within like, you know, I don't know, 2-3 minutes, my shoulders are burning, man. In Escape from Tarkov, you've got arm stamina, and you've also got leg stamina. So you can't aim your gun for infinite time because his arm stamina runs out. In VR, you've got real life arm stamina where like your shoulders will... You try and hold your arms up just for like 2-3 minutes, your shoulders will burn to the point where like, I have to put my arms down, dude. So I love that about VR. Like, I'm hooked on VR, man. I'm hooked. You'd have to change the weight depending on the rifle you're holding, yeah. But yeah, that would be actually really cool. I've thought it was a crazy thing, like... I don't know how it would work. But, if I'm using an M4, the gun is an M4 in, like, real life. Not a real life M4, you know what I mean? Like, it feels like an M4. It's like a VR M4 gun. But at that point, you'd have to have, like, gloves for the VR. Because you wouldn't be able to have controllers and then grab a gun. You'd have to have some, like, crazy cool... like VR gloves, so it knew when you picked up your physical gun, and then you could have a sidearm too. That would be awesome, and that's why I feel like we're just at the tip of the iceberg with VR. Like it's such a new thing, and I think it's obviously gonna get better and better, and I think it's gonna explode into a really, really popular shit as it gets better. Because this game's awesome, and I think this game is at one of the forefronts of what VR is doing, which certainly is. In my opinion, it's the reason I bought VR. I honestly would not have bought VR if Ghost of Tabor didn't exist. It was a couple reasons. I've got a bad injury in my left wrist and like up my arm from guitar, and like typing sets it off too, so I couldn't play normal PC video games anymore. And this doesn't hurt because all I'm doing is very, very simple, like just grab, you know, with my left hand, like I'm barely using it. So there was that, and I was like, okay, I can play video games that hopefully won't hurt. And also, it's VR, and I love realistic games. And this, in VR, is just automatically so much more realistic than a flat screen game, just by, like, default. Because you're actually, like, using your arms, I'm moving, I'm crouching, I'm leaning. So, like, it killed a lot of birds with one stone, yeah. Saw a guy magged on a 50 cal in real life, but he was a big ass fella. Oh, yeah. To be fair, yeah, there maybe are some super. I mean, I'm pretty confident I couldn't hold about 50 cal like up like this, maybe for like a second. I'm not sure how much it weighs, but I'm pretty sure it weighs a lot. Not every soldier is Rambo. Yeah, agreed. VR is the next generation gaming. Flat screen is going to be dead. I mean, to see where it goes. Yeah, flat screen will be dead, but I've got a curved monitor too. It's one of those things. I think it's going to explode. I'm not sure if it's going to eradicate flat screen. It might. Less people might get into it. The only thing with VR is it's a lot more intense. Like if you've had a long day at work and you just want to like chill out with some video games, strapping a VR headset on and like jumping and leaning and crouching and everything, isn't that relaxing? So I think flat screen, there'll probably always be a place for flat screen, but I think you're right. Like I think it's going to certainly more people are going to shift across. Like me, like I don't really. When I game now, I just game this game and I stream it. I don't play any other games now, really. So where are we at with this raid? I love chitter chattering, and what's nice is whilst we're playing slow and surviving, we can have a lot of chitter chatter. It's really, really fun actually. And a game like this presents itself quite nice for streaming actually, because it's not for that reason. Yeah, you can kind of take it slow if you want. So we got 2 kills. We got 1 kill there at the on the sort of veranda bit of research, and we got another kill by the guard hut, wasn't it, guys? Yeah. Obviously, people still play Tetris to this day. Yeah, you're right. Actually, yeah, Tetris is huge. But VR and stuff, they're going to dominate. I think so. Yeah, like I said, we're just at the tip of the iceberg with like what we're capable with VR and stuff. Game. There he is. See him? We're not going to engage just yet because he'll drop down behind the rock. We're going to wait for him to run across the road, like now. We're going to get him in this gap right here. We killed him. He was a bit laggy there. We got him. Yes. 3rd kill. Guys, can you remember where we got 1 kill at the veranda? And I'm sure we got a 2nd kill. All these raids are blurring to 1. Can you remember? Nice aim, yeah. Maybe one day I will put the webcam. Do you hear that? Another shot. Can you remember where the other kill was? I'm sure we got 3. One thing I hate about Tabor is when I don't want to get on VR, but my plant thing is low in water. Oh yeah, I can empathise with that. Yeah, I'll be honest. The plant thing is, I don't like to shit talk the game because I do love this game. But if I were just to like politely criticise, the plant thing is the most boring part of this game. I hate it, man. To the point where I just don't even bother. Like I started doing it because I was so poor because of the NRSs. I felt like I had to. But they are going to update it, so it's not like they're not going to change it. What I mean is going downstairs, filling water bottles up by the sink, going up the stairs and pouring it into the thing, bearing in mind that the container for it takes loads of water. It's to fill it up full is 13 canteens. Bearing in mind the canteens are super rare. I'm not going to find any canteens for months. And even that is 13, dude. So if you're filling it with bottles, like you're doing like 20 trips. It is so boring. It is deathly boring, and like to the point where I don't bother. They did say though that they are going to add a sink up there, and you'll be able to upgrade and just put a fucking hose straight into the water thing. So thank God, because that is so boring, man. Yeah, agreed. Like I got to a point where like I don't stream on Friday and Saturday, but I was kind of having to sign on just to water those ruddy plants. So I can empathise there. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, usually you've got like 2 canteens, so you run it back and forth like 7 times. It's so boring. Yeah, agreed, Dale. That'll be VR that doesn't require a headset beamed directly into your brain. Oh, The Matrix. That is The Matrix. Oh, dude. The Matrix would be awesome. If we're going down that route of fantasy gaming. I mean, you've seen The Matrix, right? How awesome would that be? You can just program anything you want. What is it with that character mouse? You know, the woman in the red dress. I mean, I was talking about shooting games. I mean, Yeah. We need to get the Matrix. That's next. Knew I had a farm yet. Ran back and forth 2 canteens yet. A hose. That would be nice. Yeah. He said it in the new... Scott mentioned it in the most recent Q&A. That they will have a sink up there in the nursery. And then there will be like an upgrade to get a hose from the tap straight into the container for the water. And I think it will just auto fill up. Thank God. So we've got 3 kills, guys. I can't remember where the second one was. We've got one guy here. We've got one man there. I thought we killed a man round by the guard hut, but I can't really remember. I think we did, yeah. And then we've got one guy behind us here. So we managed to get ourselves some good kills. Yeah, I need to unlock the nursery. And then I probably should start thinking about starting the weed farm. Because otherwise... Especially myself, like every raid I refuse to go in with like minimum 2 NRSs. When you're on a losing streak, or even if you're not on a losing streak and just use them, that's where all my money goes, man, just on NRSs. They're about, what, 4 grand for one? Maybe a bit more, actually. I forget, but it's around that, which is loads of Karuna. Probably need level 5 trader, get a hose, and then hire a guard. And yeah, hopefully it's not too high, so you just like grind forever. The thing is, it's like there's a fine line between like grindy stuff and then like boring shit, man. Like watering that thing in the bunker is so boring, dude. It is so boring. I didn't do it for like a whole wipe or 2 because I'm like, this is just a waste of fucking time, dude. And ironically, last wipe I got into it because I needed the NRSs. There was no other way around it because I was just so poor, and I went ham with it, and I had loads of NRSs and weed nuggets left over. Where are we at? We should be snack time now, shouldn't it? It's funny how my hands aren't completely lined up there. What is that? My hand in real life are together right now, and they're not complete. Maybe something to do with the gun or something. Don't know if that's what that is. Oliver, how's it going? Have you been on Tabor yet? It's wipe day. I have a David Attenborough here. I can try and... With that guy lagging any harder? We're bleeding. Woo! That guy, was I seeing that? That's the second guy we've seen lagging in this server. I think we're on some like faraway Australian or Asian server right now. What is going on? Everyone's lagging balls. That was lucky, guys. He was sort of going brrr, sort of glitching all over the place. Now I've kind of got some weird reload going on. Okay. That was a close one, guys. That heartbeat effect's really cool. That feels like it's right in time with my heart right now. My heart is in my mouth after that. I thought we were going to die. Where'd he come from? He just popped up by that rock. I heard him first. And I didn't want to shoot him initially because I thought he might dive behind the rock. Fuck! Scav shooting's behind. Oh! Damn, we shot prematurely. He's weak behind the rock there. He's got level 4 armor on too. He's trapped there. He's peeking left side. He's got solid cover though. I could flank to the left a bit, but not yet. He's peeking right side. Good, the scav's also a pain in his side. He's got level 4, we've got to be careful. We're only running F and J. Oh, and he's got a suppressor. This guy's come out to game. He's killed the scav. Yes, we got him! Oh! Thought that was going to go south to that one, honestly. I thought he was going to peek that and just spray a whole fucking mag into the tree and just clip us in the face. Honestly, that's the way I thought that was going. God, we've had some luck, guys. Full auto. Good play. Waterfield, instead of running back and forth with 78 bottles. Yeah. I think... Who said that? Did you hear that? More shots at docks. Maybe I should have full autoed the guy near, yeah. I'm at a small disadvantage though because I move with my right hand because of the injury in my left wrist, which means that I can't move and change fire mode because you need to do it with your thumb. So I'm at a bit of a disadvantage there. Oliver, good shit. Oliver, right now I am running solo. It is not team up day today, but it will be soonish. Usually I do team up days on Sundays. Fortunately, I'm not around the next couple of Sundays, but if you keep me on the Discord, I'll let you know. Be good to team up. I forget if we've teamed up before, Oliver. I know last Sunday we had a really good team up day, and I can't remember if you were playing with me or not. I'm sorry, Oliver. Yeah, just running solo today. But let me know how your raids go out there, how you get on. No, if I'm a lefty, move the left. Yeah. But I'm on holiday on Sunday. Oh no, Oliver, don't worry. We will play sometime soon. Where are you going on holiday? Anywhere nice? I was on holiday just a couple of weeks ago in Thailand. It's about a 12-hour flight here from the UK. Flew from London Heathrow. And I loved it. Got a mate that lives out there. An English mate. And I want to go back. We've got ourselves 5 kills this raid. This is one of the best. This is the best raid we've had all day, I'll be honest. I think it was that break that did it, you know, just sit down, clear our head. Where are you on holiday, Oliver? Let me know. I'm not sure if I can't remember if you're USA based. So I'd be interested to know where you might be going if you are USA based. I'm going to my caravan in Wales. Oh, no, okay, you're UK based, yeah. And on the weekend, just gone over the weekend, I went to Poland. Oh, lovely. Well, hopefully the weather's nice in Wales. I've been to Wales many a time. I actually am a little bit Welsh. Got a little bit Welsh blood in me. And I got family lived there in South Wales around like Bridgend and places like that. But Wales is famous for the rain, so hopefully it doesn't rain the whole time. But when the weather is beautiful, even when it's not, it's beautiful Wales. Beautiful. There we go, just right on cue. Gonna say it's snack time. Have a little sip. Good idea to drink the water first, because if you eat the food, that also tanks your hydration. So you don't want to eat the food whilst already dehydrated, otherwise you'll start dying quicker. My hand's a little bit sticky from that apple I was eating earlier. Don't think it's good for the controllers. This Valve Index has individual tracking, so I don't want to get it all sticky, you know. That should do us. Polish people are amazing, crazy. I love them. I got a couple of Polish friends. It's been warm today, though. Yeah, it has been warm today. I was just saying, I'm based in Leeds now. Just a few weeks ago, a couple of weeks ago, I was streaming from London, but I've moved to Leeds City in north of England. And what was it? Just last week, it was 4 degrees. It was freezing. Well, not literally, but like 4 degrees is bloody cold. And now, today, I think it's 18. English weather is wild, or British weather for that matter, is wild. It's not consistent. That's why Brits love talking about the weather, man, because 1 minute, like 1 week it's 4 degrees, next week it's like 20. Like, what the hell? So right now I'm quite warm. Last week I was cold. You're like not even an hour away from me. Oh, yeah. If I'm Leeds, and you're probably quite close. Well, nowhere in England is that far, relatively speaking. That's to say, I made some friends in Thailand, and I was like, oh, moving to London, about 4-hour drive. And they were like, oh, that's not that far then. Because comparatively, you can drive north, from South Thailand to North Thailand would probably take you, I don't even know, maybe like 40 hours, maybe more. Maybe like 50-hour drive. So, comparatively speaking, if there's any Americans in chat too, I mean, you guys, Manchester are nice, yeah. If there's any Americans in chat, obviously America is enormous. Again, you can drive for, 80 hours and you're still in the same country. Crazy. England's a small little island. Britain is. Just a small little island here. Alright, guys, I think it's time to loot up, don't you? Cool, this raid, it's been a mad one. We nearly died several different times. That guy nearly killed us. He was glitching all over the place, though. You're right. When I saw him close, I need to get used to click, switch to full auto, man. Although I've made the mistake before of panic spraying and just go and somehow miss every single shot, you know. Then I need to reload and he kills me. So I think I'll keep it on the semi just to, you know, try and pick my shots. We've got quite a lot of loot. I'm pretty sure the second kill was down by the guard hut, if I'm not mistaken. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kills. 5 kills. We're the same, don't change your mood like a borderline teenage chick. Yeah, it's probably not just Britain here. It's probably maybe quite a lot of like European countries kind of on that same you know what I mean, like same on the map, like not if you're on the equator. I've been in places like Kenya and stuff. It gets dark and light pretty much always at the same time, like 6 p.m. Weather's more consistent. I mean, in Thailand, for example, where I was recently, just hot all the time, basically. They don't really have spring, summer, autumn, winter kind of thing. They've just got the wet hot season and the dry hot season. That's about it. Right, I think it's time to loot up, guys. So we're going to be careful about this, and then we're going to run to docks. We've got ourselves 5 kills. So we're going to take all the best loot from all of them, okay? So first things first, this is the guy that he killed us. He had an M4. Excellent. And he had an SKS. We won't take the SKS. We will take his Glock. We'll put our Glock in the bag and put his suppressed Glock on our holster. Make sure we're fully loaded, though, so if we do use it... Okay, he's not fully loaded with that. I'm actually going to make sure that we are fully loaded, because if it comes to it, I want to make sure we've got a fresh magazine. Thought I just heard a faint shot. Not sure where from. Might have been false alarm. What did I do with that magazine now? Hello? I thought I just placed it quite nicely on the ground here. Did it fall down whilst I was looking? Whoops, there goes the Glock magazine. Okay, we won't cry about it. Well, we've got half a loaded Glock in our holster there. Everything Europe is so close, yeah. Denmark, you're so close, yeah. I mean, that's what I love about Europe, though. You know, I can get on a half-an-hour plane ride, which is nothing. I'm in like the Netherlands, or an hour plane ride, or probably Denmark's probably only like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours max. I'm in a completely different country, completely different culture. Love it, which I think is a really good thing about Europe. You know, if you're in America, you know, like I said, you could get on an 8-hour plane ride and you're still in the same country, which is still really cool, but it's not a different, culture or anything. But I've got a mate who lives in Thailand. He's been planting seeds in my head about moving out there, and I loved it so much when I'm on holiday. Like, I don't know, that the seeds growing a little bit. I'd still be able to stream. I could get a build out there. The European times would be tricky. They're 6 hours ahead, but I'm not sure what the future is in store for me. But tell you what, I'm really enjoying streaming though. Love this game. And right now I'm having an absolute blast. Just playing Tabor all day. Right, we've got a guy behind the rock. We would like to kill him. He had a suppressor too, so he's probably the guy to loot. Looked like he was on his own. I don't think he's got any teammates here hiding in the trees. Oh, I can even see is that a laser I see? I think that's the laser from his gun we killed. So we'll loot these two guys. We'll loot the guys outside research, then we'll get out. We've ourselves got 5 stream. Yeah, I love that too. Oh shit, Scav. Get to cover! He's only got a Glock. Let me grab this loot and see what you guys are saying. The other two, recently I was at Pierce the Veil concert in Hamburg. Only a couple hours drive. That's awesome. Yeah, we loving this. We loving the stream. Thanks, man. I'm really glad. Oh, look! This guy's come out to play. How's this guy got a G3 already? Was this guy just like... He must have found it, right? He couldn't have unlocked all that by now. We're only like, what, not even 12 hours into the wipe. Right, we're going to come back from that. We're going to see what this guy had. Top brains, awesome. Oh, there's our Scav again. Well, if you're enjoying the stream, yeah, same time, same place, man. I've got a very consistent schedule these days. Monday to Thursday, 2 p.m., 6 p.m. GMT. Which, if you're Central Europe, that'll be 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. If I'm not mistaken. Because you guys are an hour ahead. Did we hit me? Oh, look at this guy. Ooh. I hate this bag. The Uwu DLC I did not purchase because I think they're very ugly personally. Not into it at all. Okay, let's take the good stuff. We'll hide behind the rock here. I think we'll put that helmet on, you know, even though it's absolutely hideous and you get seen for miles around, especially an island with it on, we can sell it for a lot of money. I'm not sure we're going to be able to fit this, even though I really want it. What is good for us? It's alright, we've got time. It's just the looting part of the raid now. We've got the kill. Seems about right. 1 hour ahead, yeah. I think all of Europe. It's just the UK. It's Portugal, I think, is GMT, I think. But yeah, same time. So I'll be on tomorrow. I'll probably be another long stream tomorrow. I mean, right now I say 2 p.m, 6 p.m. We've gone well over today because it's wipe day and I'm having so much fun. Yeah, so it's 20 to 8. 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've nearly been streaming for 6 hours, but we've had some breaks, which has helped. I could not keep this headset on for 6 hours continuous. The webcam's a nice breakup. So yeah, I'll be on tomorrow if you guys want to hang out. I won't be on for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but I will be back on Monday again, Monday to Thursday. I'm going to have a couple Sundays off. I play a tournament paintball. I'm training this weekend and got a tournament the weekend after. Tournament paintball is a legitimate sport played up to professional level. If you haven't heard of it, you can check out the NXL, National X-Ball League. That is the professional league played in the States. I play in the British League. That is also filmed, but it's not nearly as big as the American. It's American-made sport, tournament paintball. But I'm doing that the next couple of Sundays, but then I've got the other Sundays off, so I probably will be streaming 5 days a week, just have the bonus Sundays in there. Whoops! Oh no! Oh, I thought that was game over then. They might have morphed in and flown away. If you guys haven't seen the flying bag glitch, oh, you were in for a treat then. You put something in there, it doesn't like it, and it honestly just flies off into the stratosphere. It's hilarious. Hilarious bug. Hilarious until you've got like a graphics card in there and then your best loot flies off. Don't you have work? So at the moment I'm not working as much. I was working a lot. Oh, it's Scaz spawned back in. I'm teaching. I gig. So sometimes, like we had a gig the day, I play in a couple of bands, and also I teach guitar as well. And I squeeze that in around the streaming schedule. That's what I do by trade, musician. I studied up here in Leeds College. I studied up here in Leeds at Leeds College of Music, and I live with the band I play with. So it's all very chilled. And I just keep it chilled. I was working an awful lot last year, doing a lot of teaching for various like companies and stuff. And I was working like nearly 60-hour weeks. And I'm now taking a look. I've saved up some money. I'm taking it a bit easy this year. And I'm also trying out the streaming thing really. I need to upload some YouTube videos today. After the stream. You haven't checked out the YouTube? Go ahead. Magician, well, musician that actually works for a living. It sounds glamorous, but you know, as the joke goes, you know, what do you call a musician without a girlfriend? Homeless. I mean, I don't have a girlfriend or any partner for that matter. I'm not quite homeless yet, as in like you don't get a lot of money as a musician, but yes, that is what I do by trade. I play in a couple bands and I teach, and now making just a little bit of money on Twitch and YouTube, which is kind of cool. But I love playing video games, as I'm sure you can tell. I've been playing Tabor for nearly 6 hours, so I'm really enjoying streaming and that, and got this wild idea that maybe I could make this a little bit of financial endeavor. But either way, just having some fun really, first and foremost. So we need to loot our big thick boy kill. Can't forget about this. We nearly forgot about him. What time are we on? We've nearly run out of water. Good thing we can steal his water. This is huge. I'm even tempted to bring this in next raids with the Smith scope, and we could do some sniping first day of the wipe. Let's drink the water. My hands are a little bit off. I can't... There we go. We're going to need to drink all of this, I think. Yeah, hence the whole shred turtle thing, you know. If you... Shred is sort of a bit of a slang term for very fast guitar playing. You know, if you're a shredder, or you play shred guitar, then... hang on a minute. We don't have enough hands for all of this. Right, what we'll do is we'll have to strip his M4 of the good stuff. And then we'll take the G3, because the G3's better. Or, that's what I want right now. The G3's a solid weapon, very powerful. It's such a good point, actually. This early in the white, with people not running around with the thickest armor, it's going to be really, really good to use. Let's try and make sure we fit all this in the bag. I think we've got about 10 minutes left of the raid, so don't need to panic just yet. We've also got 2 more kills down by research we need to check out. I want to get out with this level 4 for sure. And if you remember, actually, we already found a G3 mag. I'm not sure we can buy these at all, these G3 mags, but I found another one earlier today, so we might be able to use it. If you can live off playing your music, that's all the glamour I need. Yeah, no matter it's 5 or 5. Yeah, if it's yeah. Yeah, exactly. I mean, most musicians, you kind of got to have a portfolio of what you do. Like, there's not many musicians that like just compose or just play. Like, a lot of them also like teach, like myself. You know. But the other members of my band, like they're in session bands, for example. Also, they have other side gigs and stuff. Because, like, unfortunately, especially in the UK, like, there's not much money like funded by the government and stuff in the arts. So it's actually like really rough to be like. It can be quite tough if you want to be a musician or like an actor or something. But especially cost of living these days. Maybe as I move up to Leeds, is like London was just unbelievable. London is unbelievable. One of the most expensive cities in the world. That's where I'm from, and I just couldn't really afford it. I was there for a good 5-6 years, but I've decided to just move up Leeds. Part of the decision was, well, I want to do some more streaming and just have some fun, man. Have some fun. So here we go. We're going to loot these kills down here. This raid's going very well. We're not out of the woods yet. Speaking of which, let's just check our raid timer, see if we need to start panicking. 8.5 minutes. Okay. We should leave a good scav. Sounds like he's got a Makarov. Oh, he hit me, the bastard. I want to try and not waste an NRS. If we get back into the bunker, he'll heal up naturally. This might be a terrible decision. I'm sure we killed a guy around here, didn't we? I lost track of all the kills we got. I thought he was around by this tree here. Oh, yes, there he is. Okay, he just barely had anything. Okay, I don't like having blood in my eyes. I need to, I think we need to heal up after that. Just in case we get jumped by another scav or player. I've really liked the update. It was a little while ago now where you actually have to hold the stim in your hand. I much prefer that. Before you could just quickly do it and then just immediately start shooting again. Now you've got to be a bit more tactical and it takes longer to revive. I much prefer that. Oh, thank you. Got the personality for a streamer. Thank you. Well, I've also been lucky with some acting work. I did some film and TV when I was a sort of teenager and stuff. It's not too dissimilar. There's a performative aspect of it, right? A little bit. So, I really enjoy it. Here we go. What we got? M16. A bunch of Stanags. I think we'll hold the Stanags. Hope we don't get mowed down by someone in the building. Okay, maybe we'll just take his bandage. Like bandages. Hopefully everyone's dead, right? We've only got about 7 minutes left in raid. I'm assuming that most of the lobby's dead now. Let's try and fit more in here. I want loads of these because I'm just going to be using M4s and scars probably, honestly, for about the next 6 weeks of this wipe. So, is that going to want to go in? There we go. We'll even take it out of here. Now we dash for the extract, guys. Straight to docks. Yeah, if you haven't subscribed to YouTube, check that out. I haven't uploaded for a little bit. I've just been sort of settling and busy with getting to this new house in Leeds. But I'm going to be doing regular uploads. We've done so many raids today. I was thinking of doing a raid series where I upload every raid, but I think that might be a bit boring. Because what I've been doing is just editing, highlight raids. The thing is, it can take quite a while, actually, to edit the videos. I've got some music on it and stuff, so it's a bit atmospheric. 7 minutes left, be fast, Luke Goblin, yep. Yeah, holding the NRS is a nice touch, just make it immersive as possible, yeah, totally. Anything in the name, I mean, I guess in real life it doesn't quite work, it's just like, put health in you. The developers have spoken before about the line between, game and simulation. And it is still a game, and I think that's for the better. Like, if it was complete simulation, it would get really boring. Like, let's say, if it was real simulation, you get shot in the leg once, and then you need to spend the next 6 months healing in your bunker. That would be awful. That would be horrible. Like, that would be real simulation, So there's that line, but yeah, and I think what I like, the developers, I think a lot of them already have, military experience and stuff, so, they're going down the route of realism, and I think that's really, really cool. I think we can trust their judgment on decisions like that. I think it's really, really cool that they want to make a cool, realistic game. This is why I love it. I played Contractor Showdown yesterday. It was really, really cool, but obviously a lot more arcade. The running speed was the sprinting speed was 3 times faster than Tabor, but you're basically kind of like a super soldier in that. And you can do this crazy crouch slide thing, which is pretty cool, but again, you can't do that obviously in real life. Just start sliding on upstairs and stuff. And the jumping's wild too, kind of like a moon jump. You can do really high, but it's a really good game. I want to play some more actually. A Contractor Showdown. What we got? And we need to panic. 4 minutes. Let's grab this. I actually might need to start using the AKM. I haven't bought anything yet because I'm just using the stuff that we've got. Okay, that's not going to go in, whatever. Just use the stuff that we got, but when it comes to it, AKM I think is the best level 2 gun, right? Because you can put a rail on it, which means you can put a red dot on it or any sight, and also it's very powerful, AKM. Ice Gaming, how's it going? How you been, buddy? We're just coming to an end of quite a long raid here, but a successful raid. 5 kills, bunch of loot. Big thing is this G3A3. This is huge. Huge gun and also a huge find. Keep my eye on the timer, 3 minutes. Gotta just have a laugh. Look at this. Okay, nothing. It's going good, just chilling. How art thou? Thou is goodest. Just having a lot of fun on wipe day. We're trying to hit the ground running with a load of raids. Okay, how much time we got? We got a few minutes. I really want to try and grab this OKP. I don't think it's going to... Oh, no, we had it for a second. Yes. Oh, is this going to go in? Probably not. Can we fit this in there? One last magazine. Oh, we had it for a split second there. See, that looks like it's in the bag, but it doesn't like it. No. That's okay. Let's go. Good. Ice Gaming, have you managed to do any raids this wipe today? Good raid.